Does that two-year program include employment?
For some of our clients, they do work on becoming employed during that time frame. Actually, over 50% of our transitional housing clients gain employment.
Wow.
After they have entered into transitional housing. The 90-day program in the shelter makes it tough for that to necessarily take place. I mean, that's only 3 months. So sometimes that's not the first thing that happens when they're with our shelter program, but the transitional housing program, being a more stable and long-term program, does offer a greater opportunity for that. When someone comes to us in our legal services program, we don't do all of the work for them. They are a part of doing the paperwork for a protection order. They are advocating for themselves on the stand in a marriage dissolution with the support of one of our staff attorneys or advocates, but at the same time, they are doing that for themselves on their own 2 feet, navigating that legal system with the staff who are helping them from the YWCA.
Yeah, when you're just thinking about how to live, how to survive, that's got to be so overwhelming.
We have really attempted to offer a complete umbrella of resources that someone fleeing a domestic violence situation might need.
What is it that you find is most important for them when they first come into the program?
So we work from an empowerment model. What we find really works is to allow our clients to identify for themselves what it is that they need to address step by step, to identify services and support to actually, begin making progress towards those priorities, and then to be a support network for them as they make that journey. So we have found that it's key for clients to identify independently what it is that they need to move forward and become basically their best selves.
I remember reading that real self-esteem comes from having a skill. The skills that you are teaching may not be the type of skills that people think of as life skills. Tell me exactly what you think.
So when clients come to us, they have really experienced a breakdown of themselves. Their esteem has been shredded, basically. The impact of abuse in all of its forms, emotional, verbal, and then physical as well, has the effect of really deconstructing who you are to the point where you can't even remember who you were before you were experiencing that abuse. So you're spot on in that we are not focused on doing one set of skill building with all of our clients. What we are trying to really aim for is to offer them safety first, because that's what they need imminently when they arrive, to provide them with whatever form of healing they might need through support groups, through therapeutic services, through healing art projects for the kids, and then empowerment to rediscover that they are worthy, that they have value, that they can make decisions for themselves and their children that are going to better their lives.